quickly going to recap the weekend, catch everybody up here. First, we start with the Celtics and Pelicans. A great game coming down to the wire. Zion leads the way with 33, and Ingram with 30. And the Celtics are led by 30 from Jaylen Brown and 28 from Bradley Beal. The Pacers and Mavericks, another nail-biter into overtime. One of our few overtime games this season. Dallas leads the way with the win. Jalen Brunson and Luka Doncic, 32 and 28 respectively. Doncic just missing a triple-double by 1 rebound and 1 assist. Pacers were led by Malcolm Brogdon with 32 points. The Kings and 76ers. The Sixers came out on top on this one. They were led by C.J. McCollum with 27 points. Joel Embiid pitched in with 23 and 12 boards. And Kyle Lowry with another 20. Wizards and Grizzlies, with the Wizards coming out on top, led by Russell Westbrook and his near triple-double, 28, 8, and 8. And as you can see, the rest of the scoring. The Grizzlies are led by Ja Morant, 28 points, 6 assists. Jaren Jackson played almost 40 minutes, 11 points, 6 rebounds, and Michael Porter Jr. in his debut, 10 points and 5 boards. Raptors and Heat. Miami Heat pulled this one out 128-108, led by Bam Adebayo, 20 and 10 performance, followed up by DeMarcus Cousins, who pitches in 20 points in 18 minutes. The Toronto Raptors are led by Gary Trent Jr. with 24 and Valanciunas with 19 and 12. Nets and Warriors. The Warriors eked this one out by 3, led by Jeremy Grant, 27 points, 7 boards, 6 assists. James Wiseman pitched in 23 with Seth Curry at 20. The Nets, KD, 34 points, DeJounte Murray, 25, and Harden with a 19, 12, and 9 effort. Missed the triple-double by 1. That does us for Saturday. This is Sunday, Lakers and the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks thrashed the Lakers by more than 20. Well, just by exactly 20, my bad. Paul George, 36 points. Clint Capella, 22, lead the way for the Hawks. The Lakers are led by Anthony Davis, 19 points, and Wayne Ellington with 18 on a not-so-great shooting night for the Lakers. The Clippers and Hornets. Hornets pull away in this one with Lonzo Ball leading the way, 24 points and 11 rebounds. The Clippers are led by Brook Lopez, 19 points and 3 rebounds in just 21 minutes of work. The Portland Trail Blazers continue its dominance near the top of the league with Norman Powell. The Bulls were led by Norman Powell, 38 points, while the Trailblazers had Dame Lillard with 20, Gordon Hayward at 24, and Jimmy Butler at 26, while waiting for Zach LaVine to return. Cavs and Pistons, 115-109. The Pistons were led by Lauri Markkanen with 30 points and 7 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma with 24. And Cleveland led by 36 by Colin Sexton. The Nuggets and the Bucks. The Bucks blew out the Nuggets in this one. Led the way by Arakatempo with 34 points. The Nuggets were led in his first game with them. Pascal Siakam has a great game, 30 points and 11 boards. Jokic with a triple-double, 19 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists. The Mavericks and the Magic. The Magic win this one, going away, led by Jalen Green with 35 points. The Mavericks were led by Luka Doncic, 27, and Kristaps Porzingis, 20. The Jazz and Timberwolves. The Timberwolves blow out the Utah Jazz behind Anthony Edwards, 34 points, and Kevin Love's 30. And the Jazz, led by Donovan Mitchell with 18 on an off-night shooting by Donovan Mitchell. The Spurs Suns. The Spurs hold off the Suns with a 9-point win, led by Devin Booker's 53. Don't need a whole lot of help with that one. The Spurs were led by Kyrie Irving with 24 and Nikolai Vucevic with 20. We're going to go to the standings now. Take a look at those real quick. They will be updated tonight on the webpage. We have Atlanta, 41-10. Brooklyn Nets are followed up. Atlanta's got a 7-game lead on the second-place team in the East. Boston is 8 out. Milwaukee, 9.5. You've got Miami at 27-24. Detroit at 26-23. The Indiana Pacers at 25-26. And the Charlotte Hornets, 25-26. The rest of the teams are all still in the playoff hunt until you get down to about the Chicago Bulls, Orlando Magic, and the Cleveland Cavaliers, whom are all pretty well done for already. Chicago's made a couple different changes to get themselves back into it. Cleveland is leading the league for the number 1 pick right now. Back here, Portland's still leading the way by 5.5 games ahead of Sacramento, then followed by the Lakers, Suns, Jazz, and Warriors. And then the Mavericks and Spurs are in the 7th and 8th spot. Then you have the Pelicans, Grizzlies, Nuggets, Oklahoma City, and the Clippers still in the playoff hunt. The Rockets at 15-34 are seemingly out of it, as are the Minnesota Timberwolves at 9-41. Season stats. Still leading the league in scoring is Luka Doncic, 34.9, and Donovan Mitchell with 34, KD with 32, Booker right behind him, 31.9, and then Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic leads the league in rebound, just barely ahead of Valanciunas and Embiid. Assists per game. Chris Paul at 9.9, Westbrook 9.2, Harden at 9, James at 8.9, and Jokic with 8.6. Jokic is almost averaging a triple-double. Followed by Thaddeus Young, Trae Young, Luka Doncic, Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, and Seth Curry. Steals per game. Jonathan Isaac with 2.2 a game. Butler 2.1. And then Lonzo Ball, rounding out the field, it's averaging over 2 per game. Blocks per game. Rudy Gobert, of course, is on top, 3.1, followed by Davis, Adetokounmpo, Turner, Robinson, and the rest. Everybody always likes to see the 3-point percentage. Let's see who the tops are in this. Trae Young, ridiculous, 51.2%. I mean, it's insane. Same for Levine and Tatum. I mean, all these guys at the top 10 are shooting lights out from three-point land. We're going to try to do some simulations here. See if we can't start this happening. So I'm going to try to be getting games simmed for today, as well as putting up 2 games tonight from today. Give me 1 second. Pissing me off. Pelicans. And after 1, it's a 36-36 game, 36-34. I'm going to have to speed this up just because. It's into the 3rd quarter. Still a pretty close game. Now they're running away with it. In the 4th quarter, it's coming down, and Pelicans run away with this one. It looks like it's going to be 129-105. Sexton leads the way for Cleveland with 30 points. Zion with 34 and 10. Fultz with 27, and Ingram with 18.